Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Digi and today I'm going to be showing you guys the breakdown and all the details that you may have missed / Easter eggs in the Growth of Giggle episode 3 season 2. But before I keep going, shout out of the day goes to Skibbity Leaks F2S. They being first and commenting first. Alright, so start off the episode with this. Before Party Grumble was here. Okay, so what does that mean? It is just meaning it's set before Party Grumble becomes Party Grumble. But it is Party Giggle. So that's still the same, I guess, entity. Dreamy, right here. This is a little cameo who is the developer of Doors Floor 2. They came up with the idea and created it. So it's a little, Easter egg right there. This is Queen Grumble, the one that we all know and have seen in season 1. But I do have confirmation on the second Grumble that appears in this segment of the episode. But before I do, this part then shows up. We have a ton of things. Queen 1 cause circle and then stars being too fast. Maybe that's the reason. Then we got a lot of over control detected exclamation points. Control over question mark. Happens sometimes, not us. This thing, pop, 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 happens more when Party just here. Interesting. So these are a bunch of theories. Party Grumble right here, or Party Giggle. Interesting. It's showing the same scene where it's maybe over control Party Giggle. I don't know. Appears can on, wait, what? Oh, can appears on anything, props, grumbles, etc. Now this is a little, I guess, early look into the episode because props is gonna be a huge play on this, and so it's kind of a foreshadow. Always happens with me and Party. Then I have an arrow to can't handle Party Giggle. So these are just a bunch of messages, theories, and even some foreshadowing for this episode. This part of the episode was insane. Seek is alive, but how much alive? That much we do not know. What we do know and suspect is that Seek is actually being controlled by mischievous light. The reason why we know this is because of the little logo on his chest. You can see it right there, the mischievous light symbol. Alright, and then we got the over control detected, which was happening before as well. And it also appears that Seek has, I guess you could say, an upgrade, but in a very bad way. Alright, instead of 3 big hands coming out from his back, he's now got 5 of them. Yes. And he does seem 10 times stronger now and does not look like someone you want to mess with. But yeah, you can see that he's got the symbol of mischievous light on his chest, indicating that he is being controlled. You can also see the sparkles and like the glitter effect coming off of him, which is from mischievous light as well. This next part is just El Goblino and Jeff talking it out. But if you notice, you see Jeff turning the channel or the tunes to different songs on the radio, and that is such a great little detail. They're just vibing, chill dudes, guys. I mean, this group of characters or entities are probably the chillest of them all. In this scene, we've got quite a bit here. So we got the skeleton, dude, I guess he's quite dead. We got El Goblino, we got Jeff, we got this player, and then we've got Scrumble, who is actually the OG queen from season 1. If you haven't seen it already, sorry, spoilers. But that is the queen herself, and earlier in this scene, they talk about how she just came out of nowhere, and now she's just hanging out here. She's not a threat, she is just vibing and chilling here in the goo. But what's interesting is we then get a scene after this where it's a flashback of a memory of Queen Grumble. This right here is confirmed. This is King Grumble and Queen Grumble. This is confirmed by Unsurprises, the creator, the animator of this series. Just in case I have any non-believers, this is me asking them yesterday, is the Big Grumble in the episode King Grumble? Their answer is yes. So it is confirmed, it is official that it is King Grumble, which means we could potentially be getting a new Grumble in the RP Roblox game, King Grumble. That is going to be awesome. Now, watching back through it, it does make sense. This is King Grumble. A lot of things they do seems very much like husband and wife. Him giving a player for her to eat or kill, whatever. I don't know what they do. And then this scene here where they're in the waters together seems a little husband and wife kind of vibe, not mother and daughter. So that was a flashback for Queen Grumble. This next scene is set in the Mystic universe, or the low quality image universe. This is actually another YouTuber who makes animations as well. This is their channel, Low Quality Image. They just do a bunch of small little animations here and there. Go ahead and check out their channel. It is probably a very underrated animated channel. Now, because Low Quality Image is a giggle, the giggles cannot speak. That is why Devil Grumble here realizes they can't talk. So he's just got to kind of guess what he is saying. And this is probably the funniest part of the whole episode, because he thinks this world is peaceful because it's super bright, very low shadow. However, we then start off with this scene of Low Quality Giggle flying an airplane, ladies and gentlemen. How is this child able to get into the cockpit and fly this plane? Another little cameo is, I'm assuming, I don't know if this is confirmed, is IKEA Dev OMG. Thank you so much for referencing my video that Giggle flies a plane and crashes it. At least I think you did. If so, there you go. You got the recognition, and that is awesome. You are crazy for thinking a Giggle flying a plane, though. But this whole segment is just pure chaos. Giggle flying a plane, crashing it, Devil Grumble just freaking out, and then being stuffed to the brim with starlight barrels. Don't know why. Then there's a scene here of me driving. I don't know how they got a clip of me driving here. I mean, this is probably the best driving you'll ever see in your life. Alright, kids. If you're learning how to drive, watch this part over and over. You'll be the best driver, 0 accidents. Then we got this scene of the Low Quality Giggle using a bazooka and just blowing up Devil Grumble. This guy is not getting anything. But then we get this awesome reference. This is the 2020 Dropkick KJ reference. Boom! Let's go, KJ! But yeah, this is probably the most time-stamped reference scene in the whole episode. The 2020 Dropkick KJ reference. And then literally, he has had it. Devil Grumble will literally break out of the game wall. This is how we see the game. It is surrounded by a wall, and he is breaking the 4th wall and entering into the void, and then eventually is going to fall into a portal, thinking is going to take him home. However, it takes him to another multiverse, the Foundation. Alright, and then in this scene, we get something massive. Yes, that's right. You know what else is massive? A low taper fade! This next scene is of Splash waking up in their own home. Don't know how you have inside information on how their bedroom looks. Kind of creepy. They're heading down to the elevator. You know, just a normal day for the boss man himself. Checking the game, making sure everything's fine. But then we get this scene. Everyone was expecting to have it be an absolute roast fest. Instead, we get Rush coming towards Splash, and he just pulls out the delete yeet button and slams into Rush's face, deleting him from the universe. Absolutely crazy. I mean, Splash didn't even hesitate. He's just like, Rush is here. Alright, see ya. Yeet and deleted. And then he takes it, puts it back in his laptop like a job well done, and moves on. What an absolute maniac. Then this scene is of Party Grumble finally confronting Seek. Now, we're not going to really call him Seek because he does seem very different now. We're going to call him Controlled Seek. Because if it was up to him, he would have left by now with Sally. He is being controlled by mischievous light. So, we're going to call him Controlled Seek for now. But then we get this awesome little scene where Party Grumble uses the crucify, whatever you want to call it, on Seek. And this looks so good. But unfortunately, Seek here just gets absolutely manhandled. Just turns into a puddle. Just boom. Just like that. Party Grumble, though, is surprised by this power. And I'm suggesting that it is Guiding Light who is powering up Party Grumble here because of the blue light emitting. Because in the previous episode, we see the light rotate from red, yellow, and blue. So perhaps Guiding Light is now providing Party Giggle here, or Party Grumble, with some extra power. But then Party Grumble recognizes the mischievous light symbol on Control Seek's chest. That's when he realizes this isn't normal Seek, this is Controlled Seek. He then takes his body and throws it off to the side like trash, which then starts this crazy chase scene. Now throughout this chase scene, we are seeing the normal Doors 1 map. If you just look in the background, you see a lot of recognizable places. We get the Chase Seek hallway here. We see the hotel. You know, we get a lot of, Doors 1 stuff. But then he discovers his new ability, changing into props. First, he starts off with a chair. Then he turns into a lunchly box. Mr. Beast's most disgusting trash, garbage, dog water food ever. I mean, if I wanted to eat trash, I'd go to my trash can in my kitchen. But whatever. We get the lunchly box here. He turns into a lamp, a light wall lamp. I don't know why. Then he turns into Louie, who's in the RP game, who gives you the green soda. He then thinks about turning into Seek, which is awesome because now we get a normal Seek being chased by Controlled Seek in the hallway of when Seek would chase you. Then he turns into Rush, and then a bunch of other characters. So first he turns into Rush, then he turns into like a construction stand-up lamp light thing. Then he turns into one of these, I don't know how to call them, like multiverse entity characters. I've actually played games like this before. I forgot its name though. And then finally he ends on turning into Grumble. Why is the sun so bright? Now another detail you may have missed in this scene is the name tag for El Goblino. It is not just any ordinary name tag. It is called El Gatlino. That's a cat! Speaking of cats, yeah! Anyway, so then we get Control Seek running in, and then you notice something here that may have been missed. As Control Seek is running in, this force field appears in front of Party Grumble in the Seek form. It is a blue light, but then you notice this crescent moon. That is the symbol for the guiding light. Perhaps, I don't know. Either it's Party Grumble summoning this defensive protective wall, or guiding light is summoning it to protect Party Grumble. I don't know who's doing which one, but I'm assuming it's Party Grumble because he's discovering these new powers of his. But then he turns into Sally, which freezes Controlled Seek. For some reason, Control Seek is able to then stop himself from attacking Party Grumble because Sally is his daughter and he's not going to attack. Then suddenly, an arm pops out and punches Controlled Seek in the face. It's mischievous light literally trying to gain control again, but Controlled Seek is not having it. Party Grumble / Sally is now starting to realize that perhaps he is being controlled by mischievous light. And then he's almost forgiving Control Seek for what happened. He then turns into Figure and is like, oh, what's this? Meaning we got our Figure cameo for our episode. It does seem, though, that Control Seek is trying to stop Party Grumble, and I don't know, either trying to stop or say something. He can't speak. Then we get this crazy scene of Control Seek almost bursting a bit here. He's still under control, but I don't know what exactly just happened there. Either he's trying to expel the mischievous light from inside, or it's mischievous light punishing Control Seek for fighting back. But then we end this scene with a zoom out, a clock, and then it fades to black. And that is the episode, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you all enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe down below, join the badge hunting squad today. Use our code Digi whenever you buy Robux or Premium. And as always, go ahead and check out Unsurprises Animation channel. But thank you guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.